Hi guys, my name is Liz with Exos. We're going to be doing a 30-minute boot camp today. Make sure you have signed the participant waiver before we start today. Let's go ahead and warm up. So we're going to start with some big arm circles. We'll go forward first. Really stretch out your chest. Get your arms moving. We'll go backwards as well. About 5 times. Good, and then we're going to warm up with my usual inchworm walk. So legs are straight. We're going to walk out to a high plank. And slowly lower it down, almost like a push-up, but we're going to push back, sort of like an up dog, if you're familiar with yoga. And then come up to all fours, push back into that child's pose, stretch out those hips. And then we'll come back up to a high plank. And then walk your hands back in, legs are nice and straight. And back up to the top. We'll do that 2 more times. So walking out. Slow, lower down, nice and controlled. Press that chest up to the sky. Sit back in your hips. Back up to plank and walk it back. And last one. Back to child's pose. And back up tall. All right, and we're just going to jog in place. Shake your arms, shake your legs out. Let's get that blood pumping a little bit. All right. So what we're gonna do today is my usual kind of 3 seconds, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds of rest. The first set, we're gonna do a dumbbell snatch. So you will need, for this first set, you will need a weight, whatever weight you have. So we're gonna use, I'm using a dumbbell. We're gonna do a snatch. So squatting down, and then we're gonna punch up to the sky. So keeping that weight nice and close, punching straight up. We'll switch hands halfway through. Next one is going to be a deadlift. So under 1 weight, 2, whatever you have. Legs are a little bit bent, back's nice and straight. Hinging forward at the hips, pushing back up. Really feeling those glutes. Third one is going to be a split squat. So like a lunge, except not alternating. So I'm going to hold my weight nice and close to my chest. 1 foot's back, 1's forward. Straight down and back up. We'll do 1 leg 1 time. Second round through, we'll do the other leg. And then the last one is going to be a front raise. So holding that weight out in front of you. Arms are straight. Come down. Straight up to parallel with your shoulders. All right, let me get my timer going. And we will get started. Remember, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds of rest. That snatch is going to be first. All right, grab that weight. In 3, 2, 1, and go. And we're squatting down, punching up to the sky. Keep that weight close to your body, almost kind of pulling up through your elbow. Lead with that elbow through. Go ahead and switch arms. Remember to breathe. It's our first set right here. Two, 1, and rest. Good job, guys. All right, deadlift up next. 1 weight or 2, whatever you've got. And slide bend in the knee, back's nice and straight. Hinging down about mid-shin. And punching back up. Here we go. In 3, 2, ready, and deadlift. Your legs don't have to be all the way straight. Mine certainly aren't. Keep that back nice and straight. Good posture, chest is tall. Be feeling those glutes. 2, 1, and rest. Good. Split squats now, so pick whatever foot you want to start with. Put it out front like we're going to do a lunge. So we're just going to stay right there. I'm going to hold this weight nice and close to my body. All right. In 3, 2, ready, and go. Lower and down. You don't have to go all the way to the floor. As much as you can control. And we'll do all this one foot forward, and then we'll switch for our second circuit through. Almost think about just bending that back knee and straightening it. Bending down, straighten back up. Good work, guys. Keep that balance. 2, 1, and rest. Good. Last one is going to be that front raise. Your arms are nice and straight. Good tall posture. Straight up to your shoulder height. And back down. Couple deep breaths. 3, 2, ready, and go. Keep that core tight and your glutes tight. You don't want those hips to come forward. Arch that back as you get tired. Nice and strong. Find a rhythm with your breathing. I breathe out as I lift, inhale as I come down. 2, 1, and rest. Good. All right, we're going to go back to the top, starting with that dumbbell snatch. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Only go as fast as you want to go. If you want to go a little faster, feel free. You should feel most of that power. Good chance. You should feel most of that power from your legs and not feel like your arm is doing the lifting as much. Feel that power. 2, 1, and rest. Good. Deadlifts up next. Ten seconds. All right. 2, 1, and go. Knees are bent slightly. Chest is nice and tall, back is nice and straight. Again, only go down as far as you're comfortable. Good work, you guys. Two, 1, and rest. Good. All right. Do our split squats. So whichever foot you did last time, we're going to switch. Hopefully you remember. So again, it looks like a lunge. The weight is nice and close to your body. Lowering down, straight back up. 2, 1, and go. Where you don't have to go all the way down to the floor and tap your knee. As far as you're comfortable. We just don't want This knee that's forward, going way far in front of your toes. Try to keep that knee pretty stable. Two, one, and rest. Good. All right, left foot is circuit that front raise. Arms are nice and straight. Up to shoulder height. Then we'll take a little break. And 3, 2, ready, and go. Core is nice and tight. Good tall posture. Make sure your back's not arching. Two, one, and rest. Good. Take a little break, get a drink for our next circuit. All right, so our next one is going to be all body weight, so you don't need your weight anymore. The first one is going to be a side lunge. So pretty wide stance. We're almost squatting down into that knee. Again, not coming way out. Knee is nice and straight forward. Swing back into each side. Next one is just going to be high knees. We're running in place. We get a little cardio here. Third one is going to be squats. So I guess you can hold the weight here if you want to. So a little bit narrower stance than our side lunges. We're going to squats, down and back up. And then the last one is going to be a plank shoulder tap. So we're in a high plank position. Feet are a little bit wider apart. Tapping those shoulders. Staying nice and strong. All righty. Let's get after it. Side lunges here first. 4, 3, 2, ready, and go. Same thing here, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds of rest. And just start up sitting down, deep into this hip. Good work, you guys. Two, one, and rest. Good. Next one is the high knees. Just running in place, pulling those knees up. Here we go. In 3, 2, ready, and go. Get a little cardio here. Find the rhythm here with your breathing as well. Pull those toes up, pull those knees up. Halfway. And if you'd rather just march in place, that's okay too. Two, one, and rest. Good job, guys. If you want to work a little bit harder, you are more than welcome to jog in place in between each of these sets. Totally up to you. Next one, we've got our squats. In 3, 2, 1, and go. And feet are about hip width, shoulder width apart. Straight down, back up. Back's nice and straight. Chest is tall. Push those hips back. Good work, you guys. Keep going. 2, 1, and rest. Good. Last one here is going to be our plank taps. Again, good high plank. Feet are a little bit wider apart. Tapping those shoulders. In 3, 2, ready, hand up. Here we go. Try to keep your core nice and tight, not shifting your hips back and forth too much. If you'd like to just hang out in a high plank and not tap your shoulders, that's okay too. Just gonna keep that core nice and tight. 10 seconds. 2, 1, and rest. Good. Back to the top. We've got our side lunges here first. Couple deep breaths. That one tends to raise the blood pressure. All right. In 3, 2, ready, and go. Sit back nice and deep, almost like you're reaching back to sit in a chair. And again, only go down as far as you're comfortable. If your knees bother you, you may go a little bit shallower than others. And that's okay. Two, 1, and rest. Good work, you guys. Got our high knees up next. Get our steps in. Won't have nearly enough today yet. In 3, 2, ready, and go. Sure you're moving your arms as well. Where the arm goes, the knee will follow. Ten seconds. 2, 1, and rest. Good. Squats are up next. Couple deep breaths here. Try to relax. In 3, 2, ready, and squat. Good work, you guys. Almost done. Two, 1, and rest. Good. Last one to start is going to be those plank shoulder taps. All right, let's get after it here. 2, 1, and up. Here we go. Remember to breathe. Try not to clench your jaw or your neck. It's really easy to do here. 10 seconds. 2, 1, rest. Ooh, take a break, get a drink. All right, for our left slow circuit, it's going to be just 3 exercises, twice through. We're going to do abs. Whew, trainers get winded too, I promise. First one is going to be a side plank from your knees. So you go from your feet if you want, but I'm going to go from my knee. And then this leg is going to be straight across, reaching way up high. We'll do one side this time, second time through we'll switch sides. The next one is going to be a Russian twist. So sitting upright, sort of a V position, feet are off the ground, twisting back and forth. And then the third one is going to be a leg lift. So I put my hands under my glutes. My back does not arch. Straight legs, up and down. All right, guys. Side plank first. Here we go. In 4, 3, 2, ready, and up. Sure you've got a straight line. You're in your knee, from your knee to your shoulder. Straight line there. Reaching way up to the ceiling. Make sure your shoulders are in a line too, so that elbow is on the ground. Straight line all the way through. Then we dipping forward, putting more stress on that shoulder than necessary. Hips forward. 2, 1, and rest. Good. And our Russian twist next. So up on the glutes. Feet are up. Twist back and forth. In 3, 2, ready, and go. Move across their ankles if you'd like. Or if you need to tuck that heel down to the ground, that's totally okay too. Halfway. Keep working, guys. Two, 1, and rest. Third one is those leg lifts. So hands on your glutes. So that back isn't arching too much. Legs are nice and straight. Up to 90 as close to 90 as you can. And straight back down. 2, ready, and go. And you can cross your ankles here too if you'd like. Ten seconds. 1, and rest. Good, all right, last time through here, guys, and then we're done. Side plank first. So whichever side you didn't do, swap. Here we go, in 3, 2, ready, and up. 5-minute balance. And straight line from that knee or foot all the way through your shoulders, and then straight line from that elbow that's down up through the ceiling. Keeping those hips up and forward. feeling this hip over here too. 3, 2, 1, and down. All right, Russian twist time. Almost done here. In 3, 2, ready, and go. Find that balance. Good work, you guys. Two, 1, and rest. Good. All right, last thing here. Let me stretch it out. One last set of leg raises. Here we go. In 3, 2, ready, and go. Let's get it done. I'm going to breathe. Ten seconds, come on. 2, 1, and done. Good job, you guys. All right, feel free to do whatever stretching you want. I'm going to start off in sort of a crisscross position. I'm going to stretch my shoulders out a little bit. We'll take one arm across the chest. And twisting a little bit, get a little bit of that upper spine. Switch arms. Pull the other arm across the chest. Twisting a little bit. Good. I'm going to take one arm, sort of chicken wing, pulling that elbow behind your head. And then push into that side and stretch throughout underneath that elbow all the way down the side. Exercise. So other elbow behind your head. And a little pull, gentle. Feel that stretch all the way down your elbow to your side. I'm going to do a little glute stretch. So sitting up, knees up, going to cross one ankle over the opposite knee, leaning back, pulling on that knee that's underneath. Very gently, you should feel the glute of this knee that's crossed. Now go ahead and switch sides. So other knee is up, ankles cross that knee. Lean back on the ground, pull that knee towards you. All right, feel free to keep stretching whatever you've got. That's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, my name is Liz with Access. This has been a 30-minute boot camp. Hope you guys come back and see me again sometime. Thanks so much.